The UK variant patient, who was reportedly a resident of Liloan, Cebu, has been found in a residential area in Quezon City through the help of the NBI. The 35-year-old male is one of the 8 new variant cases reported by the Health Department on February 5. The LGU of Liloan had earlier said the individual was not tested for the virus in Cebu.
He was identified to be from Liloan, Cebu, but because that was the address that he has given, no, dito po sa ating detalye ng laboratory. And then we later found out that he traveled back to Manila on a specific date. He had himself tested because I don't know if he's planning to go abroad, and then he was found to be positive. And doon na po nag-umpisa, sinequence, and he was found to be having this UK variant.
The patient is a former OFW in Korea who had been staying in Cebu since August 2020, but he had been living in Parañaque since November 17 while processing papers with his Manning agency in Malate, Manila. His last visit to the Manning agency was on January 14, 2021, when he secured a new overseas placement. The patient underwent swab testing on January 17 and stayed in a hotel in Santa Cruz, Manila. He tested positive for the virus the following day. His samples were sent to the Philippine Genome Center for whole genome sequencing and stayed at the hotel until January 21. He was then moved by his Manning agency from Manila to an apartment in Riverside, Barangay Commonwealth in Quezon City via a ride-hailing transport service. But the Quezon City LGU only knew of this yesterday.
Medyo hindi conducive for isolation yung or quarantine yung lugar na pinagdalan sa kanya. So, hindi rin alam ng barangay na meron palang nagko-quarantine doon kasi hindi naman tayo na-inform.
The patient was found with a fellow OFW applicant in the apartment. His companion is also applying for overseas deployment with the same Manning agency. The LGU is already doing active case finding, contact tracing, and backward tracing for around 20 days to identify the source of the infection and to determine whether there was transmission.
Ang hinahabol natin ngayon ay kung meron bang nag-exhibit ng COVID-19 symptoms doon sa lugar at matest sila. Okay? So once the testing is done and we saw, makikita tayo na merong mga clustering dun sa area, meaning 1 or 2 household na merong COVID positive, criteria na natin to for lockdown.
They will also reach out to the hotel in Manila to know why he was released. Quezon City Mayor Joy Belmonte says they'll sue the patient's Manning agency, Baltic Asia Crewing, for a number of protocol violations next week. With this, the DOH says there are no new UK variant cases so far, and the tally remains at 25. The next batch of gene sequencing results by the Philippine Genome Center might be released tomorrow. For News 5, Greg Gregorio, we are One News.